On the mound, 25-year-old right-hander Brad Lord. This will be his 4th start and his 7th appearance. Lord looking for his first win. He faces the Mets for the first time in his regular season career.
Francisco Lindor leads off for New York. Lindor and Alonso each without a hit last night. That hadn't happened in a game since March 29th. And Lindor gets another fastball and lines it into center field for a leadoff hit. And Francisco is now 12 for 25. That's 480. Leading off the first inning this year.
So here's Juan Soto, the former National, who has gotten a nice round of applause every time he stands in.
The rookie's ready. Runner goes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. The tag by Abrams. He is out. How did he miss him? Safe as the call.
Lindor
on a pop-up slide. Lindor pulled his arms back and somehow got his foot in.
He decoyed him. He went in standing and leaned back, and Abrams kind of tagged the air. He was expecting a slide, and Lindor just fooled him. I mean, he almost looked like he was giving himself up.
Washington is challenging a safe call at second base.
That's going to challenge.
Did he get the glove on the
replay?
After review, the call is overturned. The runner is out.
Lindor caught stealing for the first time this season, and a huge swing there for Brad Lord and the Nationals.
So quickly, 2 out and nobody on. And that leaves it to Pete Alonso with the bases empty.
And he starts the wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And a fastball running to the outside at 96 miles an hour. The inning's over. 2 strikeouts for Brad Lord. A hit and nobody left for New York.
It is Clay Holmes Day for the New York Mets as we play bottom of the first inning. For Clay Holmes, he's making his 6th start and just 10th as a major leaguer. He's been pretty good as an experiment. Reliever turned starter, but it's still 0-2 on Abrams. 4 homers, 9 RBIs, and 838 OPS. Ground ball right back to the mound. Holmes has it, floats it over to Alonso at first, who recovers to field the ball, then step to his right to get the bag. 1 away.
James Wood fresh off his first big league walk-off last night. James Wood a slow roller to third. Vientos on the charge. Wood hustling down the line, and he beats it out.
Just beat it into the ground. Next thing you know, just use the wheels. No big deal.
So here is Nathaniel Lowe standing in.
And now it's pouring all of a sudden.
And the umpires are waving everybody off the field. 13 minutes in, they're going to put the tarp on the field.
And this is the grounds crew putting the tarp through. Watch. Oh, no, don't do it. Oh, and they kept going.
I mean, you got to stop the tarp.
I mean,
guys.
Once the guy flips over, and Jeff McNeil saw that and like, ooh.
Mac feels his wedged pain.
Well, we'll see how this goes for Holmes. 2-1 count to Nathaniel Lowe when the rains came. And now, after a rain delay of a little over 45 minutes, Holmes is back to the mound in a scoreless game. And here we go, ready to resume. 3-2 with 1 out. Wood at first not going, and Lowe lifts one along the left field line. Nimmo coming over right to the stripe to make the catch in fair territory. He properly throws the ball towards second, and that's the second out. Bell has 4 home runs this year. All have come as a left-hand batter. Clay Holmes has not given up a home run. He pops this one up into shallow center field, and Lindor calling for it. Puts it away, so Holmes gets 2 outs after the rain delay and puts the Nationals to bed in the first. Winkers run the count full with 2 out and nobody on. And Jesse lines one up the middle for a base hit. That's a terrific turn at bat for Winker. Fouled off a couple of tough fastballs, got a 97-mile-an-hour heater to handle, and he has the Mets' second hit of the game. Francisco Alvarez, who went 1 for 4 in his season debut yesterday. And Alvarez flies one down the right field line, slicing toward the corner, and it's out of here! A 2-run homer for Francisco Alvarez in his 5th at-bat of the season. Kept it fair inside the right field foul pole. First home run of the year for Alvarez, and it's 2-0 New York. Now looking for the 2-out RBI here in the third with Nimmo batting. Lindor at second, Alonso at first. Lord ahead of him 1-2.
Swinging a fly ball center field, should end the inning. Jacob Young moving in. He is there, and he will make the catch. Good job by Lord to strand a couple of hits.
2-0 Mets ahead, top of the 4th inning, and Mark Vientos leads off against Brad Lord.
Lord delivers, swinging a ground ball left side. Sliding stop, Tena to his left, pops up, throws to first, and gets his man. Jose Tena continues to shine defensively. That's maybe his best play yet. A sliding stop to his left. And a good, accurate, sweeping throw across the diamond.
Yeah, he knew once he made the play and spun around up to his feet, he had a lot of time to get the throw over there. Nice play.
Inside target for Ruiz. Here comes the pitch. Swing, it's golfed in the air, shallow center. Winker not happy about it. Abrams puts it away. So here is Alvarez, the big hit in the game. 2-run homer, the 3-2. Swinging a line drive right field. It's hanging up for Cruz. Now the ball knuckling, and he dives, and he makes the catch. Well, Cruz thought he had it sized up. He had to go in and to his left, and he makes a nice diving catch with the glove palms up.
Eduardo Salazar pitching for the Nats as we go to the 5th inning. A liner over short, and it's too tall for Abrams, and McNeil's got a leadoff hit. That ball just kept on rising, and it rose beyond the reach of Abrams.
Second AB today for Luis Angel Acuna. Sends one over to second. Garcia, backhanded flip to Abrams. Return throw to first, got him. Acuna can scoot, and a pretty 4.63 turned by Garcia and Abrams.
2 out and nobody on, and now here's Francisco Lindor, who's already 2 for 2 in this game. That is a perfect bunt by Lindor, who's been trying to do it all series long, and that time bunted it straight as a string for a hit.
The beauty of having the third baseman play so far back, you just got to ensure that you get it down.
3 for 3 for Lindor today, and now Soto, who's struck out and flied to left.
Soto fouls one off.
Great job, Kabert.
They're saying that's a fair ball. I thought it hit Soto in the box.
Great job by Kabert.
Pounced out, picked it up in fair territory, and throws out Soto.
Garcia takes a strike, knee high at 96.
And Garcia lines one out to right center. That'll fall. And Louis having another nice night. 2 for 3, and he's aboard leading off the 7th. Cruz hooks one through the hole on the left side. He's 2 for 3 today. There's 2 on with 1 out for the Nats here against Reed Garrett.
2-1 from Garrett, and Tena hits one deep to center field. Taylor, though, has room. Backing up to make the catch, tagging at second is Ruiz. He'll go over to third. Cruz holds at first, 2 out. So Garrett gets a big second out, and now he'll face the number 9 hitter, Jacob Young. Young lines one toward the middle, but there is Acuna. Garrett gathering the soft line drive to end the inning. Danny Young turned in a scoreless inning, so did Reed Garrett, and now Minter trying to follow suit. And that cut her away. Minter seemed to take a bad step there.
Yeah, I think he hurt himself.
He's going to get a visit on the mound. Remember, he's coming off hip surgery, and he certainly appeared to have something happen as he delivered that pitch. And it looks like Minter's coming out of the game. Anthony leaves with a 3-1 count on James Wood.
Fastball misses away, and a walk to James Wood. Bring the tying run to the plate here in the form of Nathaniel Lowe.
2-2. Struck him out. Got him with a slider. Kranick strikes out Lowe for the second out of the inning. This is quite a showdown. Dell, who is up there swinging at everything, has been able to foul off a couple of tough pitches. Again, the 2-2. High fly ball, shallow right field. Backing up is Acuna, calling all the way. And Acuna's got it.
Not easy for Max Kranick to come in cold after the injury to Minter, but he strands a runner at first base.
So 2 out and 2 on, and now the only offensive force in this game, Francisco Alvarez, will come to the plate.
Waving, swing and a miss. He struck him out. Got him with a slider. Nice job by Rutledge. Comes in and strands 2 inherited runners.
Edwin Diaz has some ugly numbers to his credit so far this year, but on the positive side, he is 6 for 6 in save opportunities. And he goes down swinging, a wave at the slider for strike 3. It's certainly not Luis Garcia's best work. And ball 4, so a 4-pitch walk to Ruiz, and the Nats will get the tying run to bat. Ruiz at first and 1 out, 3-2 to Cruz. Struck him out! Came upstairs with a fastball, 2 men down. So now the Nats are down to their final out of the night, and here's Jose Tena. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Edwin Diaz strikes out 3 in the 9th for his 7th save of the year.